Hello everybody. In my previous video I introduced you to slurring, which we need to discuss now a little bit more depth. It's quite an important topic. If you remember, for every note your lips buzz at a certain speed, and if you're playing a scale, then obviously as you go higher in the scale, then you put the bottom lip pushes up and the top lip just presses back, resists it if you like, and blowing the air through the lips then makes the lips buzz faster. So when we get to that scale of C, we should be able to play from the bottom C right up to a middle C. So let's be honest now, how many actually made it up to the top of that C? If you did, great, okay. If you didn't, this is the reason, okay. When you get up to the A, okay, there you need a little bit more pressure from the bottom lip. And if you don't, if you just carry on blowing, this what's happened. Because I kept the air flowing, okay, then the pitch took the easy way out and dropped, instead of playing a B natural, it dropped down to the nearest note, which was the F sharp, which we introduced you into that one. I think into that waltz, the blue Danube, didn't we? That's the second valve. Same as the B. Okay, so as I say, in order for the slurring to work, we need to actually speed up the air. So we're going to try and use this slurring now as a method of exercising your lips. Okay, we call it lip flexibilities. This is an introduction to what we call lip flexibilities. Still slurring, but what we do is we use the lips rather than any valves. So each line there, each stave if you like, you use one set of valve combination for the whole of the stave. So take that first line, we're starting on one of the lowest notes that the cornet can play, which is a bottom G. And for that, it's 1 and 3 valves, okay? But then we keep those depressed and play all those notes in that example. Okay, try that. It's not as easy as you might think, because you do have to work the air through each individual pitch. Then we go to the next line down. So this is now second and third valves for A flat. Then A. Then bottom B flat, which is first valve. Okay, second valve now for the bottom B. And the notes that you're used to out of the scale of C, C, G, C, G, C, open valves. Okay, so you can use these little exercises for your lips to strengthen them, to get the corners of the mouth here really exercised. And if you get bored of playing these, just try different rhythms. Etc. Okay, but please do this every time you pick your instrument up. Do this to warm up. That'll make sure then, before you start your normal routine practice on whatever pieces you're playing at the time, your lips will be ready. Okay, now changing topic now, because I did promise to go on to vibrato. So if we play a straight note on G, okay, now that's fine, okay, because some pieces demand you to play straight. But if you're playing a ballad, okay, you need to warm the sound a little bit and make it a little bit more rounder and more emotional. So by putting vibrato in it, does just that, warm the sound. I'll start off the same note straight, and then I'll turn on the vibrato. Did you hear that? And basically all I'm doing is dropping my jaw ever so slightly, which parts the lips, which flattens the note because the air is going slower, okay, and then pushing it back up. So if I do it slowly, you can just see my jaw move. Now some people think the way they play is a natural vibrato. In my opinion, there is no such thing as a natural vibrato. A natural vibrato doesn't exist because basically you can't control a natural vibrato. So when you're playing notes, you need to be able to control the vibrato as well as the pitch of the note. So let's just play a little tune, okay, and then halfway through some of the notes I'm going to put a vibrato on it. Can you hear how it warms the sound up? Okay, so that's something else to have a go at. Don't make it a big vibrato, as in changing the pitch too much. That is totally wrong. You need it to disturb it ever so slightly so that the audience will enjoy listening to what you're playing, and really it's just a case of warming the sound. Okay, thank you for watching. If you like what I'm doing here, okay, please subscribe in the link in the bottom right hand corner and you'll get notified when other videos come on. But for now, thank you. See you next time.